So you have this gift that you go out there and you help people with every single day, and you are looking to go out there and maybe become a life coach where you can start using this gift to start helping people more and getting paid for it. Hey, if that's you, then this video is for you.
We all win when we all win. We all win when we all win.
Hey there, my friend. I'm Super Sid, the marketing shaman, and I help life coaches and healers create and make their first 10 K paydays where they go out there and they create and make $10,000 or more for their life coaching businesses by using profitable presentations. And in today's video, we're specifically going to be talking about how you can be yourself and go out there and help others and get paid for it, while tips on becoming a successful life coach today. And without any further ado, let's talk about how you can become a successful life coach and go out there and help others with so many different types of ways where people are going to start paying you money to start getting your help. Without any further ado, let's rock and roll into this training. So first things first, what is a life coach? And a life coach is going to be someone who goes out there and they help somebody with solving a problem that they have in their life, right? And I know that's a really broad thing, but what we do is we break that helping somebody, with something in their life into three major categories. We call these three core markets, and these three core markets are going to be health, wealth, or relationships. And what we're looking to do is we're looking to find or looking to put the solution, that we have or we help people with into one of those core markets. We want to be able to identify specifically who it is that we're wanting to help, and that's really going to help us when it comes to going out there and getting paid, for helping those people, because we're going to find ourselves not only around those people more, but we're going to be able to find out exactly what problems they have and ultimately be able to go out there and solve those problems, which is going to get them closer to us, So what we want to make sure that we understand is that as a life coach, we want to make sure that we identify a problem and a problem that we're wanting to solve with whatever it is or solution that we have. And then what we want to make sure we do is we understand that the people we're going to meet are going to be here and they're going to want to get here, a goal. And us as a coaches, we're simply going to play that guide that's going to help them get to their goal and get to the target that they want to reach. All right, so now we talked about a little bit about what a life coach is at kind of a broad level, and we talked about the three core markets. How do you make money as a life coach, How do you make money as a life coach? And it alludes back to that kind of like visual I gave you earlier, where you're meeting your leads or your prospects or people who need your help here, and they're wanting to get here, which is a goal or a target or what I call the promised land. And you're coming in as a coach because you have a solution or you have a system or you can help solve a problem that's preventing them from getting to that goal, and you're able to say, hey, do you want to follow this? It's going to help you get over this problem and you're going to be able to, achieve this goal. And a lot of times it's not even about just helping them get over a problem, but helping them achieve that goal even faster than they could if they weren't with you to begin with. They then are going to be able to pay you money because if they're able to reach that goal, usually them reaching that goal means that they are able to reach what we classify as a surface desire. That surface desire usually is important because that surface desire is usually what they see that they need to get that's actually going to help them get to what they really want, which is their core desire. So their surface desire, for me, is I help life coaches and healers go out there and create and make their first or next 10K paydays for their life coaching healing businesses, where they go out there in 30 days or less, and generate $10,000 for their life coaching business, life coaching healing business, That's a surface desire. I'm helping them make more money. And I'm giving them a system to be able to do that. Well, the truth of the matter is, though, is once they go out there and can make, consistent, 10K paydays for their life coaching healing business with this life coach launch system, they're able to leverage, continually making $10,000 months, and they're able to then go out and have their core desire or live in their core desire, which might have been them quitting their 9-to-5 job, might have been them spending more time with their family, traveling more, living the nomad lifestyle, living the entrepreneur lifestyle, getting a bigger house, whatever it might have been. But ultimately, they worked with me so that I could help them get closer to that surface desire. That surface desire helped get them closer to the core desire, and that's ultimately why people are going to be paying you money as a life coach, because ultimately you are going to be helping them get to those desires through the system and through helping them solve the problem that they're not able to solve themselves. Before I go into this 3-step selling system that we teach over here at Life Coach Launch to help you go out there and consistently generate $10,000 months for your life coaching business, in which case we classify as 10K paydays for your life coaching business using profitable presentations, make sure to click that button down here below and subscribe to this channel, because I'm putting out new videos every single day showing life coaches and healers how they can make their first or their next 10K paydays by using profitable presentations. Make sure to click that button below and subscribe. All right, so the first thing that we do here in this 3-step selling system that we teach over here at Life Coach Launch is what we classify as identification. There's 3 things in identification that we typically are looking to follow, and we want to make sure that we get set up before we go out there and we start doing profitable presentations. And the first thing we want to do is identify a perfect profitable niche. What we really want to identify is, we talked about those 3 core markets in the earlier on in this video. We need to go out and we need to pick a group of people in those 3 core markets and then identify a problem that they have so that we can be focused on serving those people and helping them solve that problem. We need to make sure that we pick a certain niche, because we need to understand, right? We don't want to be the jack of all trades as a life coach or an entrepreneur. We want to be a specialist, someone that someone comes to solve a very specific problem. When we become that specialist, we're going to have people around us who need help with that specific problem every single day of the week. So we want to make sure we pick a perfect profitable niche. We want to make sure we go out there and we create what we classify as an irresistible life coach offer, because we need to create an irresistible life coaching offer, because we need to make sure that the people who see this offer and who really need our help are not going to get in their own way. And we want to make sure this offer is going to help make sure that they're not going to do that. And we talk about how to create, right, your irresistible life coaching offer in Life Coach Launch, or of course you can go on to another one of our videos here on this channel and you can you can dig into really what is how do we create life coaching offers that are so irresistible the people who need them feel stupid for actually saying no. And the last thing we do here in this piece is we want to make sure we're going out there and creating communication, or what we classify as messaging that we're going to be able to use, right? There's 3 specific messages that we want to be able to use here, but regardless, we want to be able to communicate in a way that people are going to be able to understand who need our help, because it doesn't matter if we have a great solution. It doesn't matter if we have a great offer. If we're not able to communicate to them, if we're not able to know where they're hanging out, if we're, and then on top of that, if we're not able to have a great offer for them, none of this is going to work. It doesn't matter how good you are, how great your presentations are, because you're not going to be talking to the right people. So we need to make sure that we really go through and identify who it is that we're wanting to help, and then we jump right into starting to create and make profitable presentations that's actually going to be able to help. All right, so now we know that we need to identify, right? We need to find people and identify the problems that they have. Let's now talk about putting on profitable presentations every single week so that we can generate clients. Well, the first thing we need to understand is that there's going to be 3 ways that clients are going to understand that we can help them. We can either tell them, somebody else can tell them, or we can demonstrate exactly how we can help them. And the way that we do that is by running profitable presentations, usually in front of multiple people. We want to run profitable presentations in front of multiple people because, again, there's going to be a lot of people that have the same problem. We don't want to get stuck as life coaches spending all of our time on sales calls. I'd rather be, one time a week, spend 60 or 90 minutes helping 10 or 12 people who need my help, and then signing up 4 or 5 of them who are ready to take action now on getting that help, instead of having to hop on 12, phone calls, usually 1 hour apiece, and talk to people about the exact same thing over and over, right? So we use profitable presentations to be able to not only build momentum, we use profitable presentations, we market to those things, we promote those things, and we get a lot of people that come to these profitable presentations and ultimately look to get our help. And then we look to sign up those people at those profitable presentations, so that when we get to the end of that profitable presentation, and at the end of those profitable presentations, people are looking to either get more help, or they're looking to say, hey, they actually helped me at this profitable presentation. We simply just ask them if they want to start getting our help more. And a lot of times, multiple people say yes, because they got to win. They got one step closer to wanting to reach their goal, and ultimately they really enjoyed working with us, and we were able to capture that trust factor to where now they trust us and they want to keep working with us more so that they can reach their goal. All right, so you've ran your profitable presentation and you decided, hey, I ran an awesome profitable pretation. I went up there and I demonstrated exactly how I could help people by actually helping people at this presentation. And you did it as a workshop or a masterclass or an online summit, or, possibly you did it as a challenge, which is a great way to do a profitable presentation as well. Or heck, maybe you even did a live event. How awesome would that have been? But the truth of the matter is I'm curious, right? If you're curious, like, what in the world am I even talking about? There's going to be other videos where I talk about, the specific types of events that you can run for profitable presentations, and you can just go check those out in other videos here on my channel. But what we want to talk about here is you're going to have people that sign up at the end of your profitable presentations. But when you start running consistent profitable presentations every single week, you're going to start having the same people, right? They're going to be coming to these profitable presentations over and over because they want us to consistently get your help, right? And we have these people that come to these consistent profitable presentations. I mean, that doesn't bother me because I want to make sure that I can help them, because once we get them right to a point to where they can start, paying to get our help, or they can start getting on the journey to start getting help with the bigger goal, right? I want to make sure they're around us and they're getting help from us and not somebody else. But also, you're going to be bringing new people into these profitable presentations every single week as you're doing them. So the great thing is you're building this mountain of people that are going to be needing your help. And because in this impact piece, and because you're going to be going out there and doing this every single week, and you're going to be building momentum. The truth of the matter is just after a few months, you're going to be having so many opportunities and so many people around you that are going to have their hand raised needing your help. You're never going to have to worry about signing up new clients again, because guess what? If they don't sign up after your presentation, all you do is reach out to them and say, hey, right, I saw you didn't sign up for the presentation. I would love to hop on a call and customize this for you and talk about how we can customize this specifically for you. Or maybe your time's not ready right now. You can just come to our next profitable presentation. I'd love to help you in the next one as well. And you're either going to get them to come to that next profitable presentation, or you're just simply going to get them to get on the phone to where you can close them and turn them in to a paying client really quickly. Are you a life coach looking to make more money, or possibly looking to go out there and start your life coaching business successfully? Well, I just got done with a free report that I call, right, my 10 winningest life coaching niches free report, which is going to go over with you the top 10 niches in life coaching today and how you can use them in your business to go out there and make more money quickly. You can click on that link down there in the description to grab your copy of this free report, absolutely free. And don't forget, we all win when we all win. I choose to win today, and I hope you choose to win by clicking on that link down there in the description and grabbing your free copy of this free report, the 10 winningest life coaching niches in the marketplace right now, so you can go out there and start making more money. We'll see you in the next video.